Okay. Share the video for me. Na yankoye ni share the video. Nipa bibri akoda sana. Share the video and some that a pronounce on my God. We are heading towards 2024 elections. Na enu se mu ye bibiri kwa. Samray on my no jajo kakra. At least the elephant family omutwe ejajo. All because omudishia baako. Deputy Minister for Finance. Na enumu edi sembebre ni na bakasa. Ebi musi ene ni kwanse wo ba. Uzu adwen tire ne sen. Ebi musi se eyeso abakasa. Share the video na yenche kra. Yenche ne yeso so. Minche kra na mi so so. Edi share video na me yenko. Share the video. Bolam so the nipa 4 5 pro asam kitu ebina eda abunu so ni na ne say ni yiri abekasa na edi no ma bebri aba edi no ma bebri aba ebi mi say ni kunu ewu ye nche nti ade nti na sie ya. Share the video. Nayenko. Yaba lead pie. Queen is in the building. YouTube for Obeti media to ampa. Very late, but Obeti as yente. Na mi busa se Samray enka sebi odun onai she eye ma me ni shoes ma. Sofu ma me odi ni onai she ni shoes ma. Eka obenya sa ahoɔden no ababontin abetwirikire mu. Aye buburuja aye debate kesi. Ebi musi yenhwe eye of akwabna kwachi of Mine FM se bi onu so free mu ngofo ebi mu kan se bibre nanka ne yin so se kobempa mon. Nana Mamichao. We got your bash collab. Share WhatsApp group new group be a woman. Because he about late in the band. It's a Nana Mamichao. Okay, YouTube for ever later. And somebody ye be pre out of one mutie me said the mekano. Okay, wow, bit me a pie, I be chiri same. And then one thing, I think that I disagree. We dream kaba monte, my men yan say. Okay, maybe it was the wrong timing, say. Because you know why? That is my opinion. Obisu a different opinion. Sisi at the topic of ni kununumpa wawu aye John Kumah, Honorable John Kumah. Nipa bebre uko aye Joshua any constituency just nipa eche jajua enya sanketo. And then having that carry to grant interviews, that interview, was basically directed to Nigel Gizi. Say, but this proven or something. I want to bore man. Why am I saying this? Because it is irrelevant. Nigel Gizi, I cannot say because you know, only an impa would be responding to go for ensemble. It was specifically as an honor and a captain. Like now. Tama no tiasi emunti. Tama Honorable John Kumah or tiasi. Share video ni enko share video ni enyo ni na for my Ghana. E fa minu mienu ye ho e ade a yesi yesua bibi free no mo. Ohima eye na na se wa brother wa anajo ede. Second, may you wait. Very sad situation. A very young and energetic man. Or that honor. Until share video in your share, Miss Janet Pokua Okran Michelle. So the whole thing has become a banter with Niger and in a prophecy. To me, irrelevant because just I mean, come on. At the right time, you can basically be a weapon a crab. You can still always come back and then respond to whatever. Nadiama and Nippon Bibli Kasa say. Ama a year so for Mammy and make a year Honorable John Kumah. Masai by force. Sorry for you. It was the wrong timing. That is my opinion. Your opinion can be diverse or I say different from media. A bit my diversital opinion. Ever happen? Ebinyan bibre ya dukum umpom to say. Because the most important thing now, say you are weeping, you are crying for your deceased husband. Oh my the focus should be there. Now, there is another school of thought that Maya or more eka. So, sad time I come to me, Ebek cancer and some allegations, and no be brana air or chest air course, and then Honorable John Kumah was poisoned. Whether it was food poison, when you say you food poisoning or and you was incredible, so you to be the pro and you slow poison so ho aye the pro enam ho ye the gugu nwan kakranka we di call system no na ewiewio nyame ammo hu akire ntem a wani beti no no aifura. Until this school of thought no chese, why is it that time one and some this rumor was there basically like a month and a half or something or TB, but he never came out to disprove and I said to say food poison biana ebia minya ye TB. And I say bit my slow poison in the end, send it here because who teach me say a mia be brave. So it means say be an tamale a confirm no or and now dear who no moody and basically a be no more prepared and I into I hear food they poison me. Once as I say ye church food poison no doesn't mean we be the good and by now we a funeral. Aduania on its own so beti my poisonous and their mom minumi but mummy share education a bit menyinya na a course the bacteria and ye be and the ma aduane nyinya no because e mo wa bi ba aduane ni mu minumi ne for ye ni ehu omuna ye de a course sa a food poisoning no it is we hunu na wan hwe unsteady ya ubedia ko widie nyami amwa ebekwa ko wiewie ewo eye aspect na maka uchi but oba she video no anko e church bibia Roslina yaw ezo ha raspberry so ewa ha ye mami asantwa branch ye church bibia yabali but doesn't matter o de yanko nipa 510 ebekwa eni yes. Share the video. And as I make and say, Mummy and Shannon, so I was our quantity because I say on it, Chama won't to me, and I did again. Now, on your reaction immediately. He was treated, but Honorable John Kumah, when your reaction immediately. According to say, be a food poisoning in some. And then, so the me can. People are saying, say, Hanama, me, no, all kinds of things. Because yet Honorable John Kumah, name, he, Ankasano, or no personally, no out. I'm be disprove one more about he's been poisoned, not once. And I said twice, not just a year penno, a unique cry, and then inquire for cry. And she not say, baby, you could be an occasion beyond the cacresum, it'd be pronam humano near Gianni and Homano. Not as ye know every a year at as fast as. And I do the crime of a fast be a fatty, fancy one partner. Who did he? Comfort, yes, yeah, comfort. Kubensu. Mami good way, Nana, Mami Eva say, Mufobia, Ramutagobia, by the Monsaka, by the Sapon Rita Gogo, Yvonne, Yolanda, Chachamina, Yamami, maybe so in Labi, a Chamina. And this sanity, for na school of thought, no, a buyer, no, while mamma disprove, a fair, what free mono. This is what a lot of people are also saying. And the Irene Babontin, and I'm saying, baby, I mean, me Jakra, and they say it was purposely to counter a year Nigel Gazy. It's not relevant now. he said usu kunu on politics yaman ewura ye bibia too much emwayen I'm telling you emwayen
ebusuani anka me pono we a fake apostle ni pe bi o share wa apostle no wa hagana wona wo se se wukunu terminal ailment no kunu but your terminal ailment no wo kwa wa no wo onua terminal wo kwa wa jokwa na wo sayare na say aduane bi na ma nyae onua ma chi o wo so na wo se se wo na wo no aduane onua
Abusan for Captain Smart any John Kumah yere ntokwa idea me sure say
I know
the police
that he was poisoned, and that person is still moving around for the past 3 weeks. They say ayeme jana ayema rehona minim how I make asasem no say emrebi was as a crew,
because you know the reason why money pa bebre to me fa so mo kasa kanta mami sem say when he Honorable John Kumah was alive no tia se tin kwam no wonu kura ma bontin amba kase ebia enye de nsam na moteti wa outside no enye sanete nti ho na aye ayi kakra nti wa hyew kakra ba ho amankofo busa mu asem se nti na ne samre okọ ni krechi na ne yira so kukukuku at this very hour as ka sabi usu kunu no so yes you su kra ye jai him there, but to the extent of radio interview no ehon na memi hu say ebia ano shikakra e de mame. However ono any reasons best known to her reason why a man eba bontin so obechirechire
we mu ekasampa. I think this is the time, and I'm telling the laws of the land and even the leadership of the land that they should bring that, that wicked man, that, I don't know, the Captain Smart is all children.
Captain Smart is shooting same way. Na Captain Smart dear buffo and near Captain Smart to near TV or dear buffo I bet destroy John Kumah and war friendly fake. Just say and send be brave. Now him. Yanko tie sansem no emra
maame na o se John Kumah yere no wani wanya ntete papa ofie I don't know say minim baby a wofri base ye tetew de wo maame no papa de wo monye bone bia ya fra na say wo se wo bre wo ho asem ye tetew so ba ofie a me ka bibia ungu kumu efuna ni mase
ajeta
wanya ntete ten
onua
ebi se wa mbre wo ho asem ya ntetew
onua
wo se Job yere no our Bible because we are apostle but we fake apostle ni pa kuno share wo sofo no wa hagana
onua
eno ami ka kire wo se we be ani say yenya politics there when you will do politics because we know issues Okodi MP chief of staff ba ho no finance committee ba na woni ho na we di na chiko mukodi nkomo mai kai karozori ba kai abendani oba kure ni mitri bie wa no kasate so bia wanya daria
onua
enti John Kumah oni abusia
onua
ana se den kwa denya sabie buru sabie nyado ye minister yi onye kwahwe aban o sabie buru sabie nyado onye kohwini na wo na wo se esa wo ye ne yere na wutime to ho gufam to sakraman bi ni mame we your band me gum
onua
we gu ho anim ase we anim guasefo.
Listen to the king.
When Yantete papa. Say tete we yensua na woni nim dia ya de so.
Listen to the king of morning shows.
Siutas e we ade nyo bi na akument. Oba bi o ha wo na ye manage no ye ja no. Wanya wo manage na da obewu no obegu anim ase.
Listen to the king of morning shows.
Ada obewu no obegu anim ase. eti John Kumah ye nipa mu sei bema sei untimi nsu nkunu wakwani ase kaje
Wait.
Now so number 1 when I was here so ukunu terminal ailment no kunu but your terminal ailment no wo kwa wa no wo onua terminal wo kwa wa jokuma na wo sayare na say aduane bi na ma ne nyaaye
Onua ma chi o
wo so na wo se wo na wo no aduane
onua
eti maami kurani wo kwa wa John Kumah no wo sayare no sam koye interview biom
Tiutas ewuade nyo bi na akument
ana se wo ware ni wie ye no ena mo mienu ma kwantuo no mu no onya sayare no me busaw
onua
beniti wey menya carpenter wo kuru ye minister me minister me yan central ni me busa kosa ti me busa wasem
onua
ena John Kumah eye me tax na editua nka
onua
Ghana for tax na editua nka
ye dwene mu
ena wo wudi bi
Onua ma chi o
eti maami e me na me feed you chop money na wo kunu yi no tax wo mu wasa na editua nka ti me busa wo se wo kunu terminal ailment terminal illness terminal disease ene ku no
wani
patro wo ware no no wasa yare no
eno
ana woni mhubi
eno na mentia se ena me do I don't take madness
that be wo ware John Kumah
onua
no wasa terminal ailment na
Onua ma chi o
eye den no nyaaye wo na obetimi a kire Ghana fo
ajeta
cause wo na wo se wo ne tetem bia ba bi obekọ bia aka ho enso tamale ni Kumase ni okan kwe na woni hobi
ajeta
nti samra na wo ne na ko
onua
enti na wendi na chi
Onua ma chi o
and I know what boni minim so that one can no I we just want to know harmless questions eti say wo be wa no no owa na na busuafo nim ana na wo nim ayebia sa terminal ailment no say onya owari wuye no nya ya na na busuafo ya we
Tiutas ewuade nyo bi na akument obosi akodo
because of cheap politics ya tu nipa ni onyam ne nkwa ahia
bibi ni nipa o
new poison part new poison part a poisonous part Bema na wo ware no when I was here say wukunu me I don't know because we have marriage certificate bi amekere me say this how be mekere me ani ato aso say some evidence
Onua ma chi o
yes you who evidence bia
ye dwene mu wo
because me no be we kurase bi on bema bi atena 35 years you on now 4
gwen
bema no wuye ne you say so onye ne ho ade
gwen
so we want to see your marriage certificate publish it that's why we are asking only questions
Kukurudu
Pacho Bema na wona wo sie se wukunu no
onua
wo wa no no wo sayare no
ye dwene mu wo
ana wo ware ni wie ye no nyaaye kwesa
eno na mentia se ena me do I don't take madness
Ghana is interested because yenye sika na aban de hwe John Kumah okọ India ni Germany no Ghana aban sika na ye de hwe no eti wukunu onya sayare na so be ware wu ana so ware wu wie ye eno nyae
Kukurudu
we want to know
fellow Kukurudites
eno me ba ya me catch us say etua nkrofo bi ka to change the narrative you cannot. Number 2 oba kunani de say wonya nteteye papa wonya saada what's a politics inti waguwa wo ma wabusua
Listen to the king of morning shows.
sabe mo amosi mani abie no mo nko me mfa no ho na mmom ɔmɛn sɛ yɛ wɔ Ghana month mpo sɛbi eburu sɛbi enya no menka sɛ obi nwo there be da ne mpo sanka John wu February ana October ka ebi mpo aka wo de yɛ saa ne men ne mum Ghana month a yɛ se Ghana yɛ kusum ne yɛ amane asante amane yɛ ntontwere no saa month ne mum mpo ɛna kunani ɛhɔ pete sɛ grasshopper gwen na politicians
listen to the king of morning shows.
Na fe ne mabiri kru no na wu na mama waye ni moja ni pieba mama show down. Be cancel mama show down. And let me tell whoever, nobody under the sun born of a woman can do anything to me.
Onuya
upempie dia enya hwe saka wo yo ba nyansafo a
ye tie Captain Smart oja
kamo tena se didi nkomo twen kata wurachi na wotwe mpom mai
wani
pipro nyame mama wo show down se nkraman na kasa wie ene nyame adom wo so a wo ye kurani wo so akasa wie so what
wo ye chimini
Onuya
so what says
who are Jimmy for abemru
and ran kraman na kasa wie ena wo so nyame adom yes hold on wo de wo kurani a wo so uru afrim ho wo so akasa wie so what what would your party for now you
I don't take madness
Ghana for
Onuya
and yes say ye makono
fellow Ghanaians
na wadwe you say me ni brabia bo metimi akotena me nkube fuom metimi akotena me mefum metimi akohwe me mprako ana nkraman na wo me fi what say MPP nkraman na nra yetu omuka 20,000 na mo amufi asante region ba say musika sa
Morning shows.
we free Kumah say abaji 20,000 no be tinkraje 40,000 we cheap Kumah say presenters na mo bank na mo ye cheap what na o e basim AS teen editor what me abetna krom ha ya from wa ba fiada najo what na basim najo abedu kran me ya ba 20,000 no be tinkraje 40,000 we cheap
Onuya
presenter ba ko bi de wo kwaye okofodua wudi mirika hu ko na wudi mirika ja yie no ba won san kora wa mo wo ba na wo ye mumu hwe phone no so sembo a won so ba na abaji 20,000 na de ote a wan ko ba bia ya man 40,000 won so ye cheap me no mo do me no mo wi
The king of morning shows.
red wine de wuni
Ajeta
timo amowe nsane jot ne wi wo studio no me nka o panel member beba studio na cigarette age ho say to so muntimi ntena se je eche to bi o wa ni show je opon be 12:30 cause cigarette age ho
gwen de uye pa ka say
me ka ho ya te tin wo Pentecost
onia ma chi o.
let me repeat it last one me board chair onko ye oil deal bi am engine tankers anti bi on top cocaine da
Onuya
Mr. Nuyama on fa oba bia won garage mani kotua 100,000
Onuya
me say bring it on
You get it?
Have videos bi am bebo bono
If you don't get it, forget about it.
videos bi am bebo bono me bebo mo nsam
na tonsio
na na Goliath kwa he David wo yare ebo one bekun
campaign na tonsio
eti maame hwe kan wano no tumu bab
Onuya
na suura na nyefe
You get it?
me enra me friend ni pa bi obobo wondi obi asa wo boa wo nka no kore
Gwen.
we a fake apostle ni pa bi o share wa apostle no wa hagana mean, for one see her. Won't call primaries.
Wani.
Men shed that some poster won't pay, Mr.
Oh, I don't know.
Men shed down Casafe, dear MP, the wouldn't do I just walk Kukodi. Because MP people there. Ukunuwa. And a woody MP.
And for name, I say, what bunny yesterday.
Intimate say no. Medanyamia say.
Only
coming worry MPP. Namaku. Because I don't know who member say best him.
Wait. Only
Beman who yare than a yada question until then see here. What by Yema me a friend say the a one can hear Lydia or Tiny baby uko kabekano. Me wafa MP. Infantiman MP. Ophelia uko kabekano. When we said the Ophelia ni alasan. Mam ye nu we ya won so kunum fi mu ya wo sun wo kunu
onua
alasan what ne Lydia what ne Seriam what ne.
But that is not my concern.
Why not say Seriam ne Lydia ne said you were film when be na no akasa mami we kept herself as a decent, well cultured and trained woman. Ophelia oto ne bo asetena ase meka se me ne me maame no kan ho aye kofi aye kochia am say ma maame de waye no asomani do wutu say ya tete no ya boa no onim nyansa Ophelia wa dwen ene nim dia ya de bobra so ba ani ku de film ya wo ye
smart
wo ya man krofo bi akokeka bibi bam.
But that is not my concern.
Na jagezi na say me some ye rebusuani anka me pono
bang 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 bang
if you say oba bia mi asase so a
onua
obre ne ho asem ye tete ni yi a ni kuna frima obebo sa abrafo me some ye rebusuani anka me pono
bang
we a fake apostle ni pe bi o share wa apostle no wa hagana wona wo se wukunu terminal ailment ni okunu but your terminal ailment no wo kwa wa no wo
onua
terminal wo kwa wa jokuma na wo sa yare na say aduane bi na ma ne nyae
onua ma chi o
wo so wona wo se wona no na aduane
onua
abusan for Captain Smart ene John Kumah yire ntokwa idie menye sure say ene ba betwa ya wa na Captain Smart de betu dwa say ya poison John Kumah ewo baby na enam so na John Kumah efree mu John Kumah efree mu na amanfo bebre ka say we the Captain Smart hu kan say ya poison John Kumah ampa ene na enam so a John Kumah e de efree mi ne yire e ba abonten e na ne yire e be so ene ne yire be catch Captain Smart say Captain Smart en kanokre we ni pabonini na empokra na police enche no.
If indeed say obi a poison ebra na oye adwuma ama oman no any the political party, why should we sit down and not bring that person to book? Now just say then this country is not worth living, in fact living for, left alone to talk about dying for. If it's true say obi timi nipa oye living being onye ghost say onim how my husband died, that he was poisoned, and that person is still moving around for the past 3 weeks. They say ayeme yana ayema rehona minim how America sasem no say emrebi was as a crew mu a ekasampa. I think this is the time, and I'm telling the laws of the land and even the leadership of the land that they should bring that, that wicked man, that, I don't know, the Captain Smart is all children.
Captain Smart is shooting same way. Na Captain Smart dear buffo and near Captain Smart to near TV or dear buffo I bet destroy John Kumah and war friendly fake. Just say and send be brave. Now him. Yanko tie sa ansem no emra
maame na ose John Kumah yere no
Wani.
when yantete papa ofie
I don't know.
Sir, minim baby a wofri. Bas ye tetew. Debi wo maame no papa de wo monye bone bia. Ye wo a se wo bre wo ho asem ye tetew so ba ofie a me ka bibia. Ungu kumu efunu anim ase.
Ajeta.
When yantete ten.
Onua.
If say wa mbre wo ho asem ye antetew.
Onua.
What say Job yere no. Our Bible because we are apostle, but we are fake apostle. Nipa kuno share wo sofo no wa hagana
onua
eno me catch there say so we be ani say yenya politics there when you will do politics because we know issues who could MP the chief of staff ba ho no finance committee ba na woni ho na we di the chiko mo ko di nkomo me
Kai. Kanofari bakaya
Oba kure ni mitri bie wa no kasate so bia wanya darea
onua
enti John Kumah oni abuja
onua
ana se den kwa denya sabi eburu sabi enyado ye minister yi onye kwahwe aban o sabi eburu sabi enyado onye kohwini na wo na wo se esa wo ye ne yere na wutime to ho gu fam to say kraman bi ni mame we your band me gum
onua
we gu ho anim ase we anim guasefo
Listen to the king.
when yantete ya papa se tete wo yi enso a na woninim di ya ye de so
Listen to the king of morning shows.
Si utrasi we are the new obi na kumenti.
Oba bi o ha wo wa na ye manage no ye gya no wanya wo manage na da obewu no obegu anim ase
Listen to the king of morning shows.
ada obewu no obegu anim ase eti John Kumah ye nipa mu sei bemma sei untimi nsu nkunu wakwani ase kaje
Wait.
na step number 1 when I was here so ukunu terminal ailment no kunu but your terminal ailment no wo kwa wa no wo
onua
terminal wo kwa wa jokwa na wo sayare na say aduane bi na ma ne nyae
Onua ma chi o.
wo so na wo na wo se se wo na wo no aduane
onua
eti maami kurani wo kwa wa John Kumah no wo sayare no sam koye interview biom
Si utrasi we are the new obi na kumenti.
ana se wo ware ni wie ye no ena mo mienu ma kwantuo no mu no onya asa yare no me busa wo
onua
beneti wei menya carpenter wukuru ye minister menya minister menya central ni me busa kosa ti me busa wasem
onua
ena John Kumah eye me tax na editua nka
onua
Ghana for tax na editua nka
Ya dwene mu.
ena wo wudibi
Onua ma chi o.
eti maami e me na me fidi wu chop money na wukunu yi no tax wo mu wasem editua
because public figure
what's the terminal ailment terminal
because honorable John Kumah or a public figure ujina homa amanfo mo ejuso ene nimpatemu or your honorable member of parliament edema sa constituency wo ejuso nyina Ashanti region so oye omai no who said me kase de no ka no MP bia no wasedi nso bohwe amanfo no nti oman Ghana asedi say they will basically look after them make sure say omu bibia omu saka but they make out say nti no ono also eka say ukunu dia nso so wu na yetetin sembi no woni info according to the Canada I think say yeah obetimi a kire ono so na dwan afa ho ono de also onim na you know in some big
illness terminal disease and a kuno
Wani.
pacho wo ware no was ayare no
edi Say what team nyina yi a na che say oni Captain Smart the no the obetutu bi ama ono Captain Smart and we Nigel probably Nigel Gazy and so the no on any ebe share platform na enye asem ketua na che say mu ohyi ni mu ohyi
hwena na ase ache wakwa mu akotuko
ina fireman sa o she kwanchen ha onko baby a o she kwanchen ha ya wonko baby a onko baby a mamhwe say okay good say enu ade enu so die ni oni na je no na
against no the me yan say 2005 so na maybe
no and I do that so me imagine you are going through a lot now, so why granting interview? Then we can say why granting interview? Oh, forget your behind to we are crying at you know because I don't know I'm on quite honestly I'm almost like can be channel one man who quite because we were interview ya can you be answer
2005 na me share one crying specifically Malam Road Debiana me kwa adwuma SS ni ameye adwuma na ono so besina kwa adwuma so awie university sa obesina kwa adwuma na ishia no sio mame mesika tofom no sigata ni mu fama me so fama me na mesindana sina me top plantain chips no sinin to bi man I'm sure Sikandi aka ni eje plantain chips na me wi na bi na wi
because I didn't can earlier on sa no ma we a ebi mu ka say your friend say poison whatever some no it was before oti and I just san some no twegu abra wonabo no tiase on kwa me ya no kwan bia so say whether it was true or it wasn't true now only ogusu di ni MP on said that the entity
ni baby amete so that time no naja enkra ha ma be dipa na me hye de ni baby ti me kire me nyonko bi fie ampa ne kwasi adam hu na or the bible shana motiu mu a wa ba ho say or like after church you just want to come and say hi, and that's how our friendship began. Immediately now mommy who say he's going far and he really mean business with me. Not long after, it's exactly 1 year. Yeah, exactly 1 year after our meeting, we got married. And we've been together for almost 18 years. Yeah, 18 years. So that's how we met. We met in Accra here, and it was love at first sight. He has been my mentor, my teacher, and we've been together, both good and bad times, even way before he became an active politician. I won't say politician because he has been a politician from school days, but actively, I think we were together when he had his first appointment from Honorable Hon John Martin. So that's how it began. We have been together since until just this unfortunate weekend Thursday.
So we've been told that when this sad incident happened, you were with him. If you could just paint a picture to the people of Ghana, the circumstances.
I wish I would not
great God of
be asked to narrate this part. But yeah. He returned from Germany on Sunday. Monday he went to work. Very strong and active. Tuesday he went to Parliament, but Tuesday he realized that he was not that strong. But he returned all the way from Germany just to attend the 6th March. So he was determined to be at Ajuso just to be part of the 6th March. I tried everything to discourage him, but Once a soldier, always a soldier. Madly in love with his country and what he's doing. So he left. And then I think Wednesday, and I called him on the voice, no answer on the web on the phone.
Nana Franco, how does the video grant interview with such dry eyes? This is not the time.
No funny thing. So I decided to drive to Kumasi. So I drove to Kumasi. Unfortunately, me drove no more Thursday anopa around 7:30. We drove on na. My husband couldn't move. Na he didn't need ambulance. Until me pack me jam me car ne de ma me brothers say I'm meeting ambulance.
Isabella,
he went this high and then gave me a thumbs up, which mostly a sign or yes sir, and actually say, oh, I'm in control, don't worry. That's see, I felt very relieved. Say, oh, you're okay. But yeah, nam quite so I'm saying tough. So around 11, who said rather he showed a sign of why he relieved the ankasa. But to turn inside, and then no sweaty earlier. No, after Musa said there was no sweat, but I have a little medical background. Me share machine is no who said no, things are dropping. And she didn't encouraging. Though the doctor, I was with the doctor, the personal doctor, and so as well as the technicians in the ambulance. They were all trying to comport themselves and no more yes movie, but as a pastor there, that time I was seriously praying, trusting God said but unfortunately I'm say that 11:35 now the doctor raised the alarm and said no, any nearby hospital now man for rest now on me mano CPU and Saka na yatwaso and na no musenya constant oxygen now shot. He wants to stabilize him. And the nearest hospital was Suhum. Yes, Yefaho. And I didn't rush Suhum. It almost be any delay that me say quickly they brought the oxygen, doctors came out. Not long ago, no back actually me say the ambulance need in a buy, you know. And you're strong. I say so I should take another car, Nayan Franco. Now I'm the neighbor 37. Na me say no. And she done your story, Papa. It's not simple, but I say me who na assign when I know what necessary. Actually say any panico. Finally, Dr. Negadakari no catch me say they did their best, but
okay, and I just say why is it that they did not take him to comfort Anochi? So Uti what he interviewed near and I even beginning of it, he said he was supposed to go back to Germany. Now said in any condition, you know me mean flying, just say oh do we It's playing him for Ghana playing I'll back open them. I think say 1 seat on the side and then 2 seat on the other side. In the he grand I wouldn't for playing that was in number 2. So they needed an ambulance. Normally not to from to travel all the way from Kumah, yeah, we do soon. And that honor no much as say Eki Cambo any according to you know. Now some pet nearby hospital be na more oxygen needs I know man. Nah, Fufi Antuata. Suwana say.
So this was about what time?
That's around 12:20. Yeah, I think the time almost confirming that was 12:20.
And I meet you.
I think the reason why I remember that I'm saying, hey JK, we are way
from
at this hour.
Can't
sleep like that.
And then they will fly to Germany. Almost also because all these one Germany na old treaty no or no ayadre to or you ayadre and this thing comes back and mommy just say it takes me back the memory lane. Those days, yeah, politics, yeah, bashi Ghana phone paying full bin menye diatemu. But say on mine how a bit me too pon normal they know say they can do better, but yeah, because omo bia experiences adian. And imagine say Germany fine. Obekas say I am die, but or my MP member of parliament or serve on mine. Oh, it adia Ghana from painful bino. It told me omodi Ghana yet. Hana sad because if you enfa bibia ama Ghana no bleedy. I'm Ghana bleedy. They be our team issue because the leaders and info omunya kwenya be government on my win. Most of the time they think about their selfish gain, their selfish interest, and no pay any idea here. Their selfish interest. And to share the other side, say young build it because so overshare. I can't even remember in this Western world that we America, United Kingdom, Germany, France, Italy, and I mentioned Germany, near if it's Holland, need account, Belgium, need me who say omo head of state be omo minister be etimi abuni compound and abuni ketem so me ko Africa and kwaji ayadhwe. So right from the word go no, it tells us the lapses any a year did die your sister loopholes yentimi embo di ye mine tie painful be brave fairly Ghana for I didn't know omo ho no de obi anya na adwene bi kran sida say me bo anan abum ketem akoman Ghana mu akope ayarehwe timi pa me ko Ghana akope ayarehwe na enso ye painful and I say yes I need it tembia papa say am I painful any moment e dey eba abontin ebehwehwe ayarehwe ana so me pom ho ayarehwe be sa mo ho yare Adenti ena etisa. Enti na they were traveling back to a year your friend is saying Konfuanochi. And so imagine time no kebi mpom to ambulance nim she to Konfuanochi no and can see a different case ekwani ye baako. So when you hear no when these things happen na feel born Sunday Ghana for painful bebrenia ya bro. So let's look at this. Second, we had a railway system. Yeah, mama, say. See, if even we had a railway system, a functionable, just a general naswa. Kibia and Tempana pa next train to Accra, and no and for Porto to the Munchiman Kampa walk a year a quite bubu a yard for. Now about Wosuna but she porto mu, but obviously means no mu tiaso kakra because that they could see Sabia and no more air jinsemu. Let us get to Accra quickly near fly no and go Germany no kotwa na here is so and I've been to Adeyo so who said it here
but unfortunately I was hoping that me them say omuna 18. So I insisted, so I'm fanning bra. Me wujidi unyami mu say obepa ni pedua ni mu biem. But as at now, I'm still hoping that a nightmare. Sorry, I said prank, and I said miracle. I'm still hoping.
Thank you.
I can understand your pain.
And no, Nana, from so you see, if we want to talk about Ghana, any the way you paying for, sometimes they take the people for granted. A bit so before I'm more concerned because everything is about political party. It is about the next election. When you befa so near di almost when you befa so ye 3 years soon to me we call 8 years MPP call 8 NDC call 8 ye 3 years soon to me OTS ye 2 years so chacha. It is always about the next election and watching or say, okay, Adjoa for. I see they gave Adjoa a chartered flight from the United States of America to Ghana, and they could have chartered a chopper for a year. Your friends Honorable John Kumah. So yeah, I agree with you. Everything. Yes, I agree with you. Wait here, Nana Franco. What can pepe? What can pepe? But for Fiantwanta, when you do a crown, but when
the sad news about your husband's death, there's been so much commentary about speculations as to what killed him and all that. I'm sure this has come to your knowledge. What are your thoughts on this speculation that is going on?
In fact, that aspect saddens me more than even his dismay, because I believe he's with God. Even if he's not here in body, I still believe he's alive, and definitely everything will go on. But the way they are speculating about his death is really unfortunate and it's discouraging. And in fact, Mama is disappointed in even the legal systems in Ghana. Argentina obi aye bold
so let's just take the maybe a little education about the Kunenino Eka say she's been disappointed looking at the circumstances anyhow nipani bi kasafa nukunu Honorable John Kumah MP for Joso and then in Patamuno idea hano because we say poison on the news poison. Judicial system no they can't do anything. Judicial system no a system a institution NCO. So somebody needs to walk in there. Now I almost say, look, maybe file a case be no be say other than that, I don't know. Say Abia Ukrapon Wasuma so be Mekon so omuti ko you be just like that until for example we are and I say a family member pa ana omahwero edihie sa no nti bibisa na omo betimi akọ na omo take action. But say the making I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. Say bia also onim na ni so papa, but this is the whole thing. Eje wo kọ na akọ ye complain and report actually say the person see at radio so and now we say it can some gumi kunu awenye baby ko especially grass or abe sumo mine na just say I able bridge
say onim if you are for he say I'm all mine. This guy lived all his life for this nation right from campus, and if indeed say obi a poison e brana all year juma ama o mine and in a political party, why should we sit down and not bring that person to book? Now, just say, then this country is not worth living. In fact, living for left alone to talk about dying for. If it's true, say, obit me nipa or ye living being on your ghost to say on him how my husband died, that he was poisoned, and that person is still moving around for the past 3 weeks. Just say, how America Sassam say Emrebi was as a crew mu a kasampa. I think this is the time, and I'm telling the laws of the land and even the leadership of the land that they should bring that.
No, unless you take that the
wicked man that I don't know. The Captain Smart is all children. Omumbe yinimpi. Anyesa on my way. Me ankasa me yemu baby ampu no obesumo mine. If say the Captain Smart take me di eminim ni se mi kunu yare. Minim se mi kunu yare. But the Captain Smart say ye poison no evidence no mind we say e maya e wo so obi sum na ode ne kra to homa omoma no credit na di anyesa me ankasa mpo na meka no child of my womb will serve this country, because now it's very disappointing. How can a guy who has dedicated his life Training assume my say. Now, be in the name of journalism, cheap propaganda. I can some way speculate so our father. I don't know that's what you. Maybe anyway, ye nipa. Ebia nenye mi kunyare ne kuno. But the also onima te krono. Momo manena. Omomo dia e manipa no. MP na Captain Smart emechire me. Kameta na se. Pass what me evidence ni yi nipa ni pie mami anka meda na se na menim say John Kumah we free by ento body ntwene ye wo enimdie fo wo man mu ye wa doctor fo omun kosu ni enanka omun ni nyina omun maye hu cause ade ya ne say wahwe ade na wo dwene ho na media nenso a ewo eno so sakra I say kura tu no mu sisa mekogu. That is how I feel this here. Oh no we did ha ye kunwe ya ye say na se bi say ye te ha de John Kumah ye nyina ma oman ne abusua na sampani ampa so obi aye say ne yentimi anye hwe a ne abusuafo ne nyina so ye ni adwene. Nti media de mesa me fa mu media yi so enko ankodro mampani ho se mesre no Captain Smart is winning the okumi kuno ti omomo de ama Captain Smart moaye na de okumi kuno no yem chino na de mrasiem ye mamra ni nini
ba said ya wo chero ebusua de edim se mode hye no se be yare ena beto no kwan mu ena yare nti ena mode ma adwen mu no Yakupon aton safre no eno ne kwan na
aja minimi kuno said the American ena ati yare ba me na menene na ko Germany ebra ye ko pray ye minim doctor bi an kan kire me da se poison ba kumpa ko mi kunu mo jemu e minim ni se yade ene ye diagnose ye we around August ena ye di akira na yakun John Kumah jinai oye bi ofade atimu wa ma wan show akukudrumpa yenya ye de tiase eye de wa papa show ye pains ana wonam enso wan show pain da de na wo so gina ye bia ofa pain mu na wa ye. And one motto behind this scene that we don't do what is convenient, we do what we are commanded to do. We are not living out of convenience, we are doing what is necessary. It's not about now, it's about the future, it's about impact, it's about legacy. So in spite of all the pain he endured, and then all the shame crying from the bedside everywhere, into Dr. Bia me day one I've been me a part of the medical team, both Germany and this place. Obien will catch them with that say a poison. There were medical reports I will have both from Germany and this country in can poison yourself. Obien can food poison. And say I am a mama. Ye me dear send them it here. Minim yade kumikunu. Any poison. Me a sofu. Me njina ha mpe cheap fe enfanje hwe. Nti ade nkumikunu me nkasa kuno. Sebi se obi ade a aye John Kumah. Me ba penny kura was just 16 years. The last born of 4 on D5. So obi na a poison papa ya. Me the first person I pese me hu oba be hwe nkola ni nyina mama. But me my enfadia enimu pese de to papa wa bobra 45 years now omo kan say just you know. John has lived more than some 90 years. Omunya better opportunity in life than him. So I won't say what is not there. As far as I'm concerned, my husband was sick. I know the sickness. I won't lie. And that's what I know, it killed him. So if anybody know anything, I want to know.
So as we begin to wrap up this conversation, I know that there is a popular pastor around who has been fingered as having prophesied and all that. We are told that this is a pastor that you know personally, you have had a relationship with. Can you tell us a bit about it and why the claims that he makes should be discredited?
Again, I don't know this country.
So you see, the claims that he makes, it should be discredited. So premeditated. Yasise hon yakofa ma na babla o grievy o sunu ti asemo waka. I mean, so Niger Gazy wakana asem na ukunu afim na usunu na wa mfi na like we feel say enye ne kura. You always come back tie akwana asem waka. That should be discredited. That's one he will be sitting in her place to answer the questions. So basically, no, how many Bible disproves at the end? Look at all this. I say, and necessary. One grant interview and Kobianchi no da.
Any pen will say, Omoka Simbia, Obia, and hold you more responsible. Into Obia per se, Onya ni fame and say, Oba public notice. Now, Obia. Owabonti na wadi ne ho abata no akekansem. Niger Gazy, let me go straight. Niger Gazy was like a brother. Only lawyer John Kumah personally, one-on-one. Yatne fie edidida, that is how far. O free akwanti omubaya or best start as of way back or start on one ministry. Church, Disciples of Christ ministry. Obaho. Mia menini ye program. Let the prophet speak. Inti minim no one-on-one. Ya where even somewhere November that John Kumah is seriously sick. Me a woman of God. Inti aso for the.
So I have no so of mame muko born na manie and I send the tie. I say how to clarification because when you no mo netia. What you say? Crime ben fast so who say or yari serious e bia na oni ni di nko me assuming no man bisa. Let us make some assumptions narration.
Una me run first. Me ni fathers Ghana ha father or woman mu a e bia no ankasa John Kumah ne krote se sofo oye sofo ankasa wo preach oni mu no let nipa no ofa or was special place for pastors. The men of God you knew agro, including Tamano or Jason Niger Gazy, Yamini Papa. Monocrano Kamoa, Omo, ni pay rules, Niger Gazy. Into when assembling in answer Papani Yare, our Yahweh, and Sana when him assembly from August, November, and at 31st, Okojina and Water Suchas and Kuntumpono. And with this antro, say. And the way crow she said, say, yes, see a Ghana deputy minister. But you know this man, you know his name, you know his house, you know his wife, one-on-one.
So he was like a brother. So at what point and more friendship no editorate or just a scene it on a suicidal mission.
So why do you have to lie? And then what business was Shankoma Manabim? And true we are do benya day. Unhunu embezia na wo yare a woni me enya that so onyo fa no. Na Niger Gazy no. De me ya ne say otimi hunu say obi yare. Ohunu ma pe no. On say hu nkofo yere na o pe wo mo na ne de nyame ntwa nkire no. Ohu Ghana empanyifo nsem beto won. Ono ani fie na odi ma asem ama na yere firi ono ndi ohun ye. And did you hear me say? Busani said the Indian church obekobiane apamo. Baby obedru biokofo obi and you'll be say, I'm a woman of God. Minjina radio so any sadiano. Mijina Niger Gazy is not a prophet, a fake man of God, a cheap liar, and a womanizer. Obi oyi and kofoyere and odi echiri. Me amijina ombu adiempo oni ni die, and I can't challenge him anywhere. this is a painful moment, and I don't expect anybody to take unnecessary advantage of us. What Bisanidi and say a relationship. On be ye no ano. The intinema and ontimin dina ya sorry them ho emba altar so me preach bi. The intina even Church of God oboase the whole Ghana Kumasi ontimin ko hobi. And no na o menya nkopon ena na di. No man ne ho ahoden a odi be gyan ko fo yere. Emu suso ne omo ho nko. Na mane nkwa awa. Na so sise ya na obedi na sofudie ni dia. Onka hyen koduru. John Kumah de we ni de. Ono no so ye sofo. Ye gyan ni nyina manyame. Onyame ndi ni ntamasem. De me waka kire na no kura bia nim. Oye trofo. Wonim se John yare. And oya we. And o de ko hyenko. That is not prophecy. That is fakeism.
So, Mommy, as we begin to wrap up, we know that there's a difficult journey ahead of you and the family. Since you're a woman of God, I know you know the scriptures and you are going to fortify yourself. But generally tell me, how is the family that John Kumah has left behind? How are they faring?
It's not easy. Both his mother and father, nobody's taking it easy because you do time I in energy 45. I think said the Okano, some of us from where we are standing, and then you name our Papa na pray. So sometimes we take consolation from Nyamia Semu. And the fact is, or prepare your movie. And yes, simple and Kwalani and yes, simple, but I know what John wants. He doesn't want me to break down. He never wanted me to see him in pain. Oshia Miana me a soft girl, young girl, 18 years. The motive I want just to train me as a strong woman. And I accomplish it. Say and son me with this often say ya share one thing say rather no we want to live to appreciate his memory because we know say that is just a transition. I know he can hear me now. Yeah. I know he can see me. And it's paprika. It's paprika. That is not the final thing. That is not fatal. It's just a transition. And he's in a better position now to view all that we are doing. So this is the time to make him proud. This is the time to defend his legacy and to take care. I know Nkolani Susa, but Johnny is certain that we won't put him to shame. Yenim di ope, yebe china. Esu di eji ensemwa esubi, nipa. And so deep down in us, we know he's with us, and we are strong. We are trusting God all the way, and we know that God will see us through. Among all the things, Ojaye Nyame. One place that they need chiho, and it's obey bibi nyame. Obey even in the last day. Sorry, them changing him a baby. It cost him a lot, but he insisted that he say or pet the best for God. And see, my name said John is with the Lord, and he's seeing us. Yeah. Share one thing. Nah, I know my many papa nina. Any new anomeka home. In fact, of course. Because John wants us to be strong. God no cry, he stays strong.
And you tip them there. Tap send as I did.
I was for and in some boy BC. I mean, in short, Papa. I wanted us to her wife was it listen to the wife's narrative. I felt like they know he will die. And say on any koba on the American and I judge won't tell say and say oh you nukun and then she knows the nukun kum and when Germany no kob happening now on any na koba so ne need to the echo on the mission hey ne need it ya I say I hear her church is I say then is it just adjacent to Agranda? I knew a wager. It's surprising Agranda has not brought her craziness. Nana Frank, oh, now the baby Anna. Be a crammer when inside the any board gadget. Ebe chiwa yo funra kalomu bi edi pepesu bi edi boy wie board gadget. Won't nyame yodo ti crammer when inside the any board gadget. Share. Fan. Enti mi so dia de agrana so ashi. Mane nyini fans. Ewo ebuza for me da mi na masi. Oh, Mr. Cra. Yankupon is now Bibiana. Uncle Bibia, a very sad situation. But like I said, hoping on your money and Manenko grantee other interviews be a baby on the mention Manenko granting interviews be a man so and my hand is so as some. And yes, that's what yes, papa because who na mami edien and na orgy edien na orgy ntina and in the basin I'm going to cry and see I'm going to cry and see I'm going to cry and see. Of course, we are going, only heaven knows where we are going. And surely we will get there. We will get there. We will get there. Heaven knows where we're going. It is only the obvious when you need baby cop or who yes. Wow, Menu ayaka and etuji say enso ye baby onu podi e kainu na we wa wabuzu ni bia nkwa abam oni otiti ni bia wabuzu now so dey ko pascal asadia from frying pan to fire Nyango boy shamu ina mobile and YouTube for but follow page na Black Media GH na oko YouTube so a Black Media GH. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Na Facebook TikTok a Black Media GH. Oh, nyamifa a Hon John Kumah the cry say. So this was him. Abrana just a bibian koni video musabio Arabia mekano no. That's it. He's nice looking man. Just a young and energetic. Very young and very energetic. I'm but we're trying to near by what can't you Oh, heaven knows where we are going. So Queen, God bless you for coming. Queen says nice program. And also good and why elite. Yes, my elite. But me we pen go fire. My secretary no. Mimi, Mimi, say me you ready me boy. And great God of wonders, hello you have. Bacha Umpum to say. Great God of wonders. Let me shout. Flozy, hey Flozy, you there? Now wait your honor. Sado. Abubakari 24. God bless you for coming. Nana Afrankua, God bless you for coming. Mary Boadi. Also, it was wrong move that the woman is a nurse. Why not check up before traveling? It is possible he became a septic. Okay, Mary Boadi, Patron Mami. Not near no wakra. We say Hon John Kumah. Libya or Taekwondo constituency. A Joso Ashanti region. A Joso. Inti Hona no one near wakra. Patron Jesse. It will to Kaku Kumasi. And oh yes, and no, but Sinianko Germany. And Fufi Antuata, Omudu a Joso. na waka engineer waka engineer great God of wonders again, thank you for coming, my dear. And yes, to you too for Namisham. Thank you, Nana from Goa. Vice versa, same to you. Have a great one and a good morning. Yes, we are shutting down.